It's the olive harvest, the most important time of the year for Palestinian farmers like Ayed Mazloum. Olives and olive oil are economically and culturally central to Palestinian society, and Ayed's family has been growing olives on this land in the West Bank for generations. But his farm is surrounded by Israeli settlements. Ayed says that since 2001, he's been repeatedly attacked by settlers living nearby. He says they threw stones at him and set fire to his olive trees. Ayed is now cautious when he's on his land. His stepladder and clothes are green because he's trying to blend in while he works and avoid being detected.
The settlers' attacks mean I cannot go to my land whenever I want, and this has a bad effect on it. I used to work my land 3 times a year. Now only once. The trees used to have many more olives. Now they hardly produce enough for my family, whereas in the past we had enough for ourselves and sold the rest.
When the settler attacks began to happen, Ayed reported them to the Israeli army. And what they asked him for was evidence, pictures of who attacked him and what they did. Evidence that Ayed just didn't have, and he says the Israeli army didn't investigate a single incident that he reported. But now, getting the evidence is becoming easier. Israeli human rights group B'Tselem has been handing out small video cameras to Palestinians and teaching them how to use them. There are monthly training sessions like this one across the West Bank with simulated settler attacks.
Because of the presence of the cameras, because of the work of the people, it's reduced the level of violence. Because now the soldiers and the settlers know that they are being watched and being filmed. So it immediately reduced the level. So the violation that's happening, and it's not that we are happy about what's happening, but it's less than it was before.
The cameras have already been effective in documenting violence. This footage shows settlers trying to drive shepherds off Palestinian lands in the southern Hebron hills. This other incident was filmed in Hebron and shows a settler firing at 3 Palestinians at close range. The footage was handed to police for investigation that same day. Around 150 cameras have now been distributed across the West Bank and Gaza, and Ayed takes his with him whenever he goes to work the fields. He says he hopes that documenting events will help protect him and other Palestinians from future attacks, so that he may continue to grow his olives in peace. Barbara Serra, Al Jazeera, the occupied West Bank.